What is the difference between soft porn and hard porn?
Ay, naku, madam. Siyempre malaki.
Baka yung agenda nila ay pabagsakin ako o kaya to make me look bad.
Biblically, constitutionally, allowed po ang capital punishment.
Lahat po ng kanilang mga baril ay sinabmit sa crime laboratory for ballistics examination.
How long did the affair last?
A few years.
Sa sobrang laki ng QC, mahihirapan siyang linisan in 45 to 60 days. Pero nung eleksyon in 30 days, nakaikot ka sa buong Quezon City.
Para sa akin, tapusin na lang natin yung 60 days, tapos mag-comment ulit siya sa social media.
Okay. Umalis ka dyan sa comfort zone mo at personal mong asikasuhin niyang para effective talaga, hindi puro mando lang. Nagmamando ka ba?
Siyempre, nagde-delegate ng work. Nabisita ko nga lahat ng mga palengke, di ba? Lahat ng mga clear na mga kalsada, nabibisita ko ang karamihan para makita kung talaga bang na-clear. No? Pero hindi ko binabalandra kasi hindi ko naman gusto na ako laging nasa kalagitnaan ng atensyon ng tao. Basta gusto ko magising lang sila, isang umaga, yung kalsada ko malinis. Hindi naman siguro nalinis yan ng magic, diba? Siguro naman may naglinis niyan. Siguro naman may nag-tow ng mga sasakyan dyan. Siguro naman meron nagre-locate ng mga vendor sa loob ng palengke. Hindi lang nila nakita. No? So iniisip nila, hindi ako. Pero sino pa ba ang gagawa niyan, di ba? Kundi yung namamahala sa isang lungsod. Pero iniisip nila, kailangan ako yung nandyan. To be able to be an effective leader, you have to delegate the work.
Para wala pa atang nagawa si Mayor Belmonte compared sa Mayor ng Manila.
Well, maraming nagawa si Isko. I do believe so. Oo. Pero depende kung ano yung ibig niya sabihing nagawa. Kasi tingin ko marami na akong nagawa.
You're getting a lot of criticisms. For example, just lately, you were criticized very heavily kasi pinaintay nyo daw yung San Roque residents for 10 hours. Did they really have an appointment at 7:30 in the morning?
Ganito po yung tita, meron po kasi akong People's Day kada Lunes, no, kung saan lahat naman ng tao pwedeng pumunta sa aking tanggapan. In that particular day, yun yung araw na pinatawag kami ng DILG patungkol dun sa clearing operations. No? And that took the better part of my morning. The group came, but they were assisted.
But they wanted to stay.
And they wanted to stay. It was their choice to stay. When I finally saw them, I gave them about an hour of my time. We had a dialogue, natapos lahat ng mga concerns nila. And they were in fact very happy. Later I found out, because syempre I'm inheriting a government that was very opposed to me.
You're talking about Spitball in City Hall?
Siguro yung predecessor ko, may mga tao pa siyang nandito na permanent na I was willing to work with because I'm not a vindictive person, I'm a very professional person, pero baka yung agenda nila ay pabagsakin ako o kaya to make me look bad, no? Because it obviously was an insider, somebody who has access to my office.
Do they expect to get you out before 3 years or something?
There are moves for me to be a one-term mayor.
Diyos na lang ang bahala. Umusig. Kung sino man sa kanila o lahat sila. Kung gumawa sa anak ko at asawa ko.
Because there is no camera, because there is no media, it's again a he said, she said. In this instance, there were no police cameras and no media. O ano nangyari doon?
Yes, that is why kaya po yung incident na yan is being investigated. Actually, after I learned na merong namatay na 3 years old doon, I immediately directed the regional director, number 1 is to relieve everybody, including the chief of police, and conduct an in-depth investigation. And all their firearms, lahat po ng kanilang mga baril, ay sinabmit sa crime laboratory for ballistics examinations. Para malaman natin kung alin ang nakatama na baril at sino ang nakatama dun sa bata talaga.
Is there evidence to the fact that she was used as a human shield?
Well, that is the very reason po that I directed the IAS to take the lead in the investigation. So that we'll have an impartial investigation dito.
this past election, kayo ang nag-spend ng entire campaign fund nyo. Kagaya nyo si Donald Trump. Si Donald Trump self-financed campaign. Ang inyong campaign ba self-financed? Wala kayong kinuhang contributions from anybody?
Alam niyo po, ito yung last election, siguro sa lahat ng mga nanalo, ako ang pinakamaliit na ginastos.
66 million.
Pinakamaliit po akong ginastos kasi hindi naman po ako nangampanya talaga.
Ano ang gagawin nyo? Ano ang plans nyo?
Priority ko po ngayon talagang ibalik yung parusang kamatayan dito sa ating bansa.
Nasa Biblia ba yon?
Biblically, constitutionally, allowed po ang capital punishment. Those who commit heinous crimes. The Bible says, do not put the law in your hands. Do not kill. Do not kill. If someone offend you or commit sin against you, do not kill. Do not put the law in your hand. But we are talking about the law of the land, which is approved by God, the authority.
And you're saying all the laws of this land is approved by God. Gano'n ba yun?
That's what the Bible says.
So mali ang Roman Catholic Church kasi they are against capital punishment.
Exactly. So, gusto ko lang pong ibigay itong verse na to, Romans 13, 1-5. Ulit-ulitin lang nila yung authority.
Remember after the news came out that you had a boyfriend and then there was a house in Pangasinan.
Hindi po sa akin yon. Dati ko pong bodyguard yon. Dati ko pong driver bodyguard na naging close naman po ako sa kanya. Tumutulong-tulong din naman po ako sa kanya financially. Pero hindi yung gano'n na magpapatayo po ng bahay.
Opo. Okay. The question that arises in the minds of everybody is, why did she fall for a driver bodyguard? I mean, you're so intelligent and you're so competent. What, made you fall for him?
Frailties of a woman.
Frailties of a woman.
Yes.
You mean to say propinquity?
Call it whatever it is.
How long did the affair last?
A few years.
You mean to say when you were Secretary of Justice? Or even before?
A few years. I don't remember anymore whether it's before.
But you broke up with him before running for the Senate?
Yes.
Okay, where is he now?
I don't know.
He's hiding.
I think so. Dahil renade na nga
Is
daw ho yung
is it-
lugar nila.
Is it possible that he used you and got money from the drug, whatever?
It's within the realm always of possibility.
Okay.
Pero alam niyo po, kung ginagawa niya ho yun, o kung ginawa niya ho yun, dapat ho napansin ko yun, no, nahalata ko yun.
Wala.
Wala pong ganon.
Gwapo ba? The problem with Diane was that he was married daw.
You separated, long separated.
The way they were talking about it is that you were the other woman in this family
not at all.
relationship. He's separated from his wife for a long time.
Long separated.
Now, do you think that you are qualified to be a member of the MTRCB?
Opo.
Okay, why?
Sabi po kasi dun sa Constitution, dapat 21 years old above ka. Pangalawa, natural-born Filipino citizen.
Ayun ang qualifications to be.
Oo.
Hindi ba merong
Wala, yun lang po, ma'am. Out of 30, dapat merong 15 artists, may 5 lawyer, tapos yung 5 galing sa iba't ibang sector po ng lipunan.
there are 30 members of the board
Yes,
of
ma'am.
MTRCB. Sinabi mo gusto mong you're going to eliminate soft porn
Opo, ma'am.
in the mga TV shows. But isn't there a mutual inconsistency? Because you used to do soft porn and now you are against it
Opo.
on TV.
Opo.
O, ano ang...
Kaya maganda po dahil mas alam ko
Oo.
kung ang purpose nung eksena na yon ay para ba sa artistry ng eksena o pampatigas lang ng kalamnan. Kasi po dapat...
Diyos ko,
ay,
maganda yata yung statement mo niyan. pampatigas ng kalamnan. What does
Opo.
that mean?
Kaya nga po nagrereklamo yung mga nakakapanood dahil bakit daw nakakalusot yung rape scene na ibinukaka yung legs ng babae. Reenactment po siya, pero hindi na po akma sa telebisyon.
In other words, ang titignan mo kung talagang nagpapalusot lang yung
Opo,
porn o hindi.
Yes, ma'am.
But there are 30 of you going to make the decision, hindi ba?
And they agree. Dapat po, yung treatment sa telebisyon ay angkop pa rin sa mga kabataan.
Tell me, what is the difference between soft porn and hard porn?
Ay, naku, madam! Siyempre malaki!
Well, I have no idea.
Yung soft porn po, andyan yung kissing, andyan yung grinding, pero wala talagang
No penetration.
Yun!
Ayo. Ito ba patakaran ni Duterte o patakaran ni Moca?
Ay, hindi po, ma'am. Nasa ano po yun? Sa MTRCB Rules and Regulation po, ma'am.
But you are implementing it seriously. Kasi hindi ini-implement noon
Ganun po ang nangyari. Kaya po nakalusot yung mga malalaswang programa
Baka
po.
naman ginagawa mo ito kasi meron kang sama ng loob dun sa ibang
Sa
istasyon.
basura? Hindi naman, ma'am. Di, ganun walang personalan.
O walang personalan. Okay. What is the difference between soft porn and hard porn?
Ay, naku, madam. Siyempre malaki.
Baka yung agenda nila ay pabagsakin ako o kaya to make me look bad.
Biblically, constitutionally, allowed po ang capital punishment.
Lahat po ng kanilang mga baril ay sinabmit sa crime laboratory for ballistics examination.
How long did the affair last?
A few years.